Okay, and we are live. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a new live stream of 642, the Dark Ages mod, where me and my friend Normie conquer this world as the Vikings. So as you can see right now on the map, Normie has conquered most of France, Britannia, soon an island, and he will then be conquering Spain and Italy. In the meanwhile, I need to make a thrust towards the east. This is why I insist on finishing my turn the same start This is why I insist on finishing my turn the same time I started. I have no idea what is going on. Alright. Do you think can work for you by any chance? Rather than morning. So around 3 p.m. etc. All works except when I can't do morning.
These people trouble even the gods. March against them before it's too late.
Nope. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. We can do like this. Okay, yeah, so we can basically fluctuate the timings, meaning more flexible. If that's what I understood correctly. Hello Mishu, how are you doing? You just joined in and soon we'll be, hopefully, we will be able to, once this turn is done, then I can go and do lots of things. Right, so Augsburg has been abandoned. Augsburg has been abandoned. You can see the settlement is yours, so yours to occupy. have a look. Alright, so we have a lot of rebellions to deal with. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have to deal with first. I'll deal with you because then we can deal with the Ventus tribes later. Could we win with this? Yeah, I think we can win this. Let's retreat for now. I'll just wait.
Fall back! Ready for orders.
You buzzers will fall to the Thangers between. You need to stabilize public order. I'm trying. But look at my buildings. I know. Alright. Then let's look at my buildings. Where hold on.
Warriors all! To your duty, my warriors! We need good fighters. Death in battle.
Alright, you want me to alright, hold on. How to get rid of public order 101. Go and deal with these people first. I can help explain how you please do.
On the move, lads.
Explain how you got to do it. Explain. Because I need it. Damn Jim, why are you not attacking no buzzers? I mean, sorry, no. Explain please. Let me show you my most provinces. Look. These are the buildings in Jotunheim, Valhalla. Public order is lost due to a variety of reasons. I'm not that great at it, so yeah. That's the town.
Ready for battle.
There's public order.
Warriors all. Kill.
Enemy raiding the recent occupation, building, lack of food, immigration, and religious differences. Or combination of all. Well, look at the armies. Look at this army here, look at this army here, and look at this army here. You have to determine which is the problem in a region. 3 regions, 3 armies that I have to deal with.
Ready for order.
That is also not forgetting the fact that we have to get rid of
Ready for battle.
these rebellious tribes. By hovering your mouse, yeah. Valhalla has at least, it's got minus 80, but it's still got 20 plus, so that's a plus. Let's have a look. So minus 60.
Warriors all.
Wait and see. I've had a look at the public order numbers. Augustus and Salzburg are trouble. Once you determine the cause, you choose the right buildings to build or destroy to fix it. What building will do it? What building will do it though? No. Okay. When you select the region, select it. Yeah, I can see the red face. I can see it. You hover your mouse over the green, yellow, red, and hold it there for a second while you read the causes. Okay. So why is it not expanding? It should expand. Lower left. One second. Okay, I can see it. The outraged populace. The people of this province are outraged and there is great risk of a local uprising, despite the fact that I have built... Well, I'm going to build a great hall. So yeah, I saw the UI opened up. Yeah. I think it's time. We do resettlement everywhere. As in Dresden, can we do a resettlement? Public order 9, we'll build that. Yep, there's nothing for me to do on this turn, apart from having to deal with rebellions. Nope, just camp in Salzburg. An hourly patrol will give you hourly patrols. Alright, so I'll end the turn. Ah, I've got an achievement unlocked, Scorched Earth Policy. Now above that. There's one that's very bottom and one at the top of the UI. You want over the one at the top. Details. Why? Oh, okay, now I got this one. So taxes, religious differences, military crackdown, military presence, buildings are -2, immigrants -2. Uncertainty. My 60-year-old king won a fighting championship. Awesome. And I wonder why I don't get any events. So my arm is to do with this. I wonder if I could just go and destroy these separatists, but we'll have to wait and see. Damn. No. I think Mishu was asking... Mishu was asking, you have 1080, yeah. 1080 meaning, Mishu? This is... I don't get it. City of Leon, and right now you're gonna take... Yep, I found it. So... Now you either take Augustburg, build armies, and expand to Spain, or wherever you wish to go. Because Augustburg is done, and my war needs these 3 provinces: Netrava, Severia, and Grinski Grad. At least these areas I need. And I also need to take Belz and Livrod. Oh man, do I thoroughly destroy the names of everything. So in the meanwhile, let's have a look. Okay. In the meanwhile, since I have nothing to do right now, I will now continue to read from the Penguin Book of Norse Myths. There's an interesting quote here. I think Scandinavian paganism, to us here, is more interesting than any other. It is for one thing the latest. It continued in these regions of Europe till the 11th century. 800 years ago, the Norwegians were still worshippers of Odin. It is still interesting, also, as the creed of our fathers, the men whose blood still runs in our veins, whom doubtless we still resemble in so many ways. This was made by Thomas Carlyle, apparently. Ah, there's another quote. They say miracles are past, and we have our philosophical persons, to make modern and familiar things supernatural and causeless. Hence it is that we make trifles of errors, ensconcing ourselves into seeming knowledge, when we should submit ourselves to an unknown fear. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well. Number 2, 3, power, maybe 1 to 6, I am not sure. Fearlessness is better than a faint heart for any man who puts his nose out of doors. The length of my life and the day of my death were fated long ago. Anonymous lines from Force Goodness. Some really interesting quotes over there. Ah. Now we have to wait and see what happens around here. Damn it, these were... Yeah, well, most of the reason the rebellions are coming is because we're sacking and looting each and every place that there is. I guess. We'll just have to wait and watch. What are these people doing? Why are they stuck? So weird. What the... Auto resolve result? Yeah. Okay. Diplomacy with the Ringans, alright. Matters of state. My lord, as one of your tax collectors, I must report that some citizens have been withholding payment of your just taxes. Engage in faction politics to deal with your subject, or wait until this stately business has blown over. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's have a look. We will send... we'll talk them down and see what happens. I want you to gather support. Where's Humbly? Humbly has a Mongolian wife. Humbly has a Mongolian wife. And you need to gather support. Which is brilliant. Now let's go to my fleet in here. Where's my fleet? Ah. The shores of Spain, is it? Why don't we...
All hands to the oars!
I think we can still win this. So we'll maintain.
Forming a blockade!
Oh wait, no. I'm not supposed to... I'm supposed to raid, not take it.
We will return!
And I just want to raid.
Raiding, aye!
Yep, that's literally what you're doing. Let's have a look. What is happening around here? Let's go and give the Franks a good smashing. Take on the warriors.
Starting out! To your duty, my warriors!
I'll have to build some... Get public order straight under this. And we'll go and deal with you.
Move out! Kill them all!
So right now we're finishing off these these annoying rebellion armies or whatever you want to call them. And now I want you to move all the way to Bells.
Journey completed.
There's Jotun Slayers. Anything around here? Anything for me to do in Dresden? No, there isn't. So I think I'm going to be done in this turn. Let's end. Don't know why Attila loves to do this. But it just does. End turn. Okay. Yes, diplomacy does involve a lot of yes, diplomacy does involve a lot of bargaining. If you get what I mean, and I 100% agree. Also, if you just come to the stream, don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, the year is 655. Normie. 655. Were we gonna do some celebrations of sorts? Because I do agree that for Normie, you would have to take oberzes. You need to take oberzes. And what you also need to do is he needs to take Pavia, Saguso, Verona, take all of northern Italy, and that's his. You can then expand to Spain, and all you need is a fleet from here to get to Carina. And Tarco, Pompeo, all of these places are finished. And that's it. The whole of Italy is yours. Now my king has to go to Pels and Livrod, and the new army needs to also take Krinsky and Severia. Let's have a look. What's my army doing here? Why haven't you gone to Jotunheim? We need to get to Jotunheim at once. I wonder if you are doing empire management. So, back to the Penguin Book of Norse Myths. Heading east from the Baltic, the Vikings sailed up the river Volkhov to Novgorod. From there, they humped their boats overland on pine rollers to the source of the Dnieper River, and so made their way to Kiev, the Black Sea, and Constantinople, where the emperor's own guard consisted entirely of Vikings. An Arab diplomat and diarist, Ibn Fadlan, described the Vikings he encountered on the Volga in 922. Let's have a look. We're just going to just spectate. (922). I saw the Rus when they arrived on their trading mission and anchored at the river Volga. Never had I seen people of more perfect physique. They are tall as date palms and reddish in color. They wear neither coat nor mantle, but each man carries a cape which covers one half of his body, leaving one hand free. Each woman carries on her bosom a container made of iron, silver, copper, or gold. Its size and substance dependent on her man's wealth. The Rus, or Swedish Vikings, to which Ibn Fadlan refers, gave their name to the modern-day name we know as Russia. Mishu becomes an... Why is Mishu sad? Why are you sad? Mishu becomes an envoy for diplomacy to engage in right-hand bartering. Why are you sad, Mishu? Don't be sad. Okay. So as I discover more and more, is this the same? It's the same settlement layout. How do these settlements look so big when they're fully upgraded? Because it's just the same thing. Ah, I've got an idea. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an epic screenshot. What the? Ooh, what's this? What is this? Yeah, me too, man. The city is big. What do you want? I mean, it's just the same settlement. I mean, the city itself should be bigger. I prefer big sieges.
Bodies and crack open their skulls.
And with these streams, I'm doing what no one else, not even the big YouTubers do. I give you a first-person view of the entire battle. Let's have a look. And the main tactic is simple: go and destroy the towers before they really have a chance to do anything. Ah. Oh, just look at them.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage.
Oh my,
now.
I got a screw. Oh, I got a fantastic screenshot here. Oh my, thank you. Thank you, Normie. Well, it doesn't make sense. Why would there be fire and oof? Why would there be fire and rain?
The enemy.
Why would there be? Just doesn't make sense. Oh ho. Okay. Well, they're just getting destroyed at this point. Oh, but let's have a look from their point of view. They're just getting destroyed. Oh my! Look at them. I can see. Oh, I can see. Just look at it. Ho ho. Oh, there they come. Now they're coming in full view. The pikes are moving. No. Huh. Oh my, oh. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, bugger. Oh my. Oh, well. Well, that's fire for you. Look at these. How can they can't, they're fools. That's what I say. They're fools indeed. Oh. Okay. As you can see, I give you guys epic shots of epic battles. Just look at this. Look at the general. The general's just gonna. Just look at it, man. Oh my, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Would you just look at that? Wow. Well, well, there's the general. Let's just look at him. Oh, well.
The general is dead.
Finished. Mass firepower. This is a primitive machine gun. Obviously. It's a primitive. Maybe this should be the title. Maybe this should be the title. 642. Primitive machine gun. Look at the cavalry. They're so enraged. Come on, you.
Waited a long time to rip your guts out.
I agree. I 100% agree. And you guys should come and attack us. Go and charge. Why are you not charging?
Make every shot count.
Make every shot count indeed. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh. Look at this. Look at this professional army. Just look at it. I just love the look of this army.
Unit has fired all of its ammunition.
So, you're gonna charge or you're not gonna charge, you fools?
Strike low. This is what we waited for.
Well. What the? Well, that's pikeman for you. Don't know what. Okay, yeah, so you did it to make sure they wouldn't charge, alright. So, all Normie needs to do. Normie invents machine guns. Why don't we make that a title then? That would be actually a nice title. I'll take a screenshot. Just look at it. Just get your cav, man. Look, get this cav, charge over there.
Concealed units.
Just do it. You won this battle already. Why don't you use W? I like the mouse. I like the mouse more than WSD. Okay. That's how I take my screenshots. Oh my, look at that. Oh, you just saw that brutal animation. 1 second. Now I need to. No. These Vikings are looking really, really good. I mean, the visual sub-mod is awesome. Ah, good. They're gonna charge, are they? Well, the pikemen are ready. Yep, they're running like girls indeed. So they must screenshots. Just move the pikes back. Like literally, all you need to do is just do that. Now they're gonna charge. And they're gonna charge. And they're not gonna charge. Joe, for crying out loud, just attack. Who are these guys?
The tower has fallen. Good news. The enemy are losing their advantage.
Let's get some good screenshots. Oh, for crying out loud. The problem I have with animations in this game is it goes too fast. There's no time to take a good screenshot unless you can, you know. Especially with the blood DLC. Oh, I knew it. I know it. Oh, yes. Yes. Luckily I managed to get in. Luckily. Oh, I just had it epic. Come on, I had an epic animation. I had it, man. GGT, and battle. Ah, and that's Spain conquered. No, that's northern Spain conquered. Although I expected the Basque army to have a little bit more, you know, like Spanish design rather than resembling Vikings. I don't know why, but they just do it. Oh hey, there is Normie's navy where I'm ridden. Yay, it's awesome. Like, what are these doing? What are they doing? Finish, give up. Okay, so you need to take up buses, you can take Augustburg. Now you need to go and take these barbarians. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So, back to the book. Sailing west, the Vikings, mainly West Norwegians, colonized Iceland in the late 9th and early 10th centuries. The Spanish at this time were Visigoths, they settled there, and they were the Western Goths, Visi meaning Western, and they brought their culture as well. But if assume that they brought their culture, would they really have that type of visual shield design? I don't know. I'm not. At the time of the settlement and all up around until 700, they had no Arabic influence. Okay, because then when the Arabs invaded Spain, then I think most of their shield designs were very, very different. Maybe some Roman influence, but mostly makes sense why they look similar like us. So what you're saying is Spain had a lot of it had a lot of combat similar to the Germanic tribes. Okay, I was looking at the shields when I took the battle. When I was in the battle, having a cinematic engagement. That's really interesting. The manner in which a Viking decided where to settle is described. From Iceland, the Vikings pushed west to Greenland, which was called Green by its discoverer, Eric the Red, who founded a colony at Brattahlid in order to entice others to follow him, and from there they intrepidly sailed still further west. Then Leif Erikson reached Newfoundland and New England in the United States. Yes, that's true with Normie. And found fields of wild wheat growing there, and vines. And that his discovery quickly led to further exploration and short-lived colonization, which is not a matter of mere speculation. The Vinland sagas and archaeological discoveries, notably at I can't read it, but notably in Newfoundland, have conclusively established the existence of Norse settlements there around the year 1000, some 5 centuries before Columbus set sail from Portugal and discovered America. The Norman cut such a dash as gangers, and indeed gangsters, that it would be easy to get them out of focus. The truth is, most of them lived peaceful lives, hunting, fishing, and above all farming for most of the time. Both in Scandinavia and wherever they settled, their society was based on a very clear social structure with 3 strata: earls, or warriors, peasants, and serfs. The Song of Rig tells how Heimdall created the races of men and provides a good deal of information about their respective lifestyles. As the Edaic poem Rigstula shows, the serfs had a bad time of it. They were manual laborers and they were never free. Thrall and his wife, Thea, and their 19 children. They lived in a single stinking hut, made with timber or with cloth and hay, shared with such animals, cattle, sheep, goats, or maybe a cat and dog. No patron god guarded the lives of these most luckless members of the community. And with that we finish. So, okay, term of office. Good, good, good. What's in Skanda? Look at this.
Ready for orders. Call this a garrison?
It's your turn. Yep, I just finished my book, so I'm just doing it. I finished my done. Maybe there was a delay. Oh, sorry, not a turn. I finished my book. No, I didn't finish a turn. I finished my book. Sorry. What I meant was I was reading my book, then the turn ended. No, not the entire book. I'm barely on page 3 to 4. It's just the introduction. Let me tell you how many pages. Right? You want to know how many pages? 261 pages. 261 pages. Explains the whole saga of Norse mythology, what the afterlife was. Yeah. What the afterlife was, and I'm just reading the introduction. To add some sort of immersion. To our campaigns. Etc. Okay, so would you like there to be an afterlife? Well, if you ask me, why not? Because most humans want to be in a glorious afterlife. No one wants to go to a bad place. No one wants to go into a bad place. If you ask me that whether I consider the Norse religion to be as real as the Greek, Roman, and Egyptian, I would say yes to all of it. Just like there's the Hindu religion, which, look, if I can say this, there were the, how do I say this?
Ready for battle.
As Vitol Peleki said, I try to live my life as to in the hour of my death, I would feel pride instead of fear. Interesting. And it's nice because it's only one and because it's short. So, what does it mean basically? I don't get it. Well, I mean, I got the idea, but what's the context behind it? Let's have a look at Vocastus.
Warriors all.
What is the meaning? What is the context? What is the context? What's the context? Special meaning behind it? I don't know him. So I do not know him, unfortunately. I do not know him. Is he a philosopher? Heathen. Google him. He's a hero, a legend. Is he Serbian?
For the tribe.
Okay. What's his name again? Vitol Pilecki. Let's search him. Oh. He's a Polish author. Man went to Auschwitz. The man went to this concentration camp willingly multiple times to give information on the camp and its ongoing. No doubt, the Poles are very, very brave people. If you read the history, they're badasses. He tried to organize a revolt inside the camp, but since there was no support from the... I can't pronounce it, he decided not to. It's so odd. World War II was a completely brutal conflict, you know. But if it hadn't happened, then all the bad things that were happening, you know, it needed to happen to get rid of all this bad stuff, basically. It just sucks, man, when you read about it. Too heartbreaking. Anyway, so is there anything else? It's pronounced Tanya Amia Karova. I can't pronounce the R. Pronouncing the R is not. If it's one thing, Eastern Europeans, they know how to pronounce the R. I cannot pronounce it. Tanya Amia Karova. See? It's not easy for me. I destroyed that pronunciation. I destroyed it, and I made a dog's dinner out of it, or something to that degree.
Ready for battle.
Okay, there isn't much for me to do here. Yeah, I'll just end the turn. Okay, back to the Penguin Book of Norse Myths. It's Tain. So it's not Tanya, it's Taina. Taina. I'm not good at pronunciation. I utterly butcher and destroy languages. One second. And we will spectate, of course. Ah. Up, so, no. Ah, hello, Lord Levon. How are you? Great to see you on the stream. You're not late at all, actually. Not really late. You aren't late. 1 second, the battle is gonna start, so I'll just come down. I'll just come in a bit. Meanwhile, enjoy the battle.
This bunch of peasants must be farmers.
Okay, I'll do it in 1 second. Okay? And I'll just be back. Give me 2 minutes. Meanwhile, enjoy this.
The enemy draws near. Enemy showing an interest, sir.
Then let's get ready to greet them, shall we? Steady! Have you kissed your wife?
Alright, I am back. And yes, I'm trying to teach Medjay how to pronounce Polish words. And, okay. Alright, so right now Normie's just winning this, so let's have a look what he says. You got the Taina perfect. Now, Amja. It's pronounced Amir. Try to say it. Taina Amir. That's so horrible. I thoroughly butchered it. I said it. So basically, Normie just came and just smashed the AI. So to say. That's all he's done. Just look. He's just won. I have said it. I have said those words. I have said those words. But I'm not sure my pronunciation is good. It would be... Right, give me a Georgian word to pronounce.
Our men flee the field.
Craiova. Is it Craiova?
Shameful display.
Craiova or... Craiova. 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 Like that? Craiova?
We have gained the upper hand.
What does it mean? What does Craiova mean? What does it mean? Well, that's a really... those are the Chad pikemen. The Chad phalanx. Okay. Polish secret army of the fatherland. Polish resistance, basically. Ah,
Our
that's
men
quite a badass
run
name.
the enemy. This is shameful.
Oh, just look, you can get slaughtered. Bye bye. Georgian language is much harder, Mishu says. Georgian grammar is much harder, Lord Levan says. Okay, just give me a word, like many word or something. No, don't give me a really hard word, or else I'll give you guys a very hard word. Awesome. Okay, just I don't know. Give me that
This is your day.
I don't know. Well, Normie's won, so battle over. Okay, you know one word. And what is that? Okay. What's this word? Okay. I'm gonna pronounce it. I'm gonna thoroughly make a mincemeat out of it. Hold on. Tadzruli. Is that how you say it? Tadzrueli. Tadzruli. Hold on. Hold on. Magaraganala. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pedzik. Brit. Oh, come on, that's not a word. Britskin Val. Is that a word? Brit? No, Brit. I can't pronounce the R. I have difficulty. Even though. Hold on. Tadzrueli. Hold on. It's Tadzrueli or something like that. But wait, let me ask you guys. Is Georgian closely related to Russian? Ooh, okay. Tadzrueli. Oh, okay, Tadzrueli. Sort of. I don't know. Is Russian and Georgian related, or is Georgian itself a separate language of its own? I'd like to know that. Because I have more. I can pronounce Norse names more easier. Tazdaruli. Hold on. Tadzreuli. So ta does. Hold on. Ta. So Georgian is standalone. Okay. Tadzreuli. Tadzreuli. No. Russian is an Indo-European family. Okay. Okay, so you want me to say Serbian name? Stahina. Stahina? Stahia. Oh, Stahina. Stahina. I said it. Auto-resolve result? But just auto-resolve it. Stahina. Stahina. Stahina? Really? Come on, I flopped at that. I thoroughly and utterly flopped. Tadzreuli or something like that. Or, yeah, okay. Now, but wait, are you referring to Stahina? Say, Gama Hoba. Is it like that? Gama Hoba. Gama Hoba. Stahina. Gama Hoba Lord Levan. Or Gama Hoba. What am I doing? Why am I butchering everything? Okay. Stahina. Stahina. Sounds like Russian. I don't know why it just sounds like Russian. Hope I haven't offended anybody. Okay. So Mishu says, say Gama Hoba. Is it Gama Hoba? I'm in a tongue twister right now. No. Okay. Lord Levan says, nope, Georgian is standalone. Russian is an Indo-European family. That's interesting. Stahina. Russian and Serbia are sister tongues. That is without a doubt. They are Slavs, right? They are Slavs. Russians and Serbians are Slavic cousins, more or less. But wait, are Georgians Slavs or are they not Slavs? Hope I haven't offended anybody by asking that. But I'm not sure. Now all I can say is that Eastern Europeans are very badass. Russian is East Slavic. So what are the Serbians West Slavic? Are the Russians West? Gamma not? Okay. Okay. So not okay. Russians are that's nice. Okay, so say gamma okay, so it's not H Slavic Georgians. Okay, so Mishu says pronounce gamma Joba. So it's not H-G, it's gamma Joba. Is it was it? Gamma Joba? Gamma Joba. Serbs are okay. Serbs are Southern Slavic. Then are Georgians like are they separate from this family branch of the Slavic race? Georgians are Georgians. Okay, so yeah. Georgians are ironically I don't get this. In English there's the word George. And then there's a country Georgia and it's like confusion. yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, if you just join me in the live stream, I am pronouncing unpronounced words that I would never pronounce. Georgians are native to the Kosk. Is it Koskos? Koskas, right? Koskas? Oh. When I hear Georgians are not Slavs, so they're not Slavs, and they're native to the Koskas region, basically. I don't know, because it's so... Forgive my lack of ignorance on this subject matter. I don't mean to offend anybody, by the way. I'm just totally new. So we have 19... we have... Mishu says we have 999% different culture. Koskas Mountains, Normie says. Okay. Interesting. Because I am not familiar with this part of the world. I mean, this will be my first time, you know, understanding Georgian stuff. But there was one Georgian word I like. It's very similar. It's called kacha puri or something like Georgian cheese bread with flatbread or something. I really like that. That's really nice.
Warriors all!
Hold on. Caucasus. Caucasus. Caucasus Mountains. Caucasus Mountains. It said it said Caucasus. Sorry, it's just the way it's pronounced. The way it's written. Caucasus. Oh God. I don't know why, I'm just finding it funny. Okay, give me some other words. Let me, if I seem to do it. Kacha puri is great. Because ironically it sounds like a Hindi word in my language. It sounds like you know, it's very similar. You got it right, but it's too funny. Yes, but the kacha puri, yeah. Caucasus Mountain. Caucasus Mountains. Imagine if there was a name. You know, did any of you guys watch that Trump Axos interview? So funny. Oh man. Imagine Trump saying this. Imagine Trump saying this. Oh God, it would be so funny. He's a literal comedian. Even if you don't like him, of course. Kacha puri. Ironically, I'll say one thing. The Georgian script of what you're writing, very, very similar to what the Hindi script is. Because it does all that lines and stuff. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm not an expert, but it looks similar. Doesn't sound similar, but etc. Because I think there's this Indo-European family, so languages are related in some way. I said Caucasus Mountains, so say it. Yes.
For the tribe!
Because if I gave you a Hindi word, I don't think you it would be something like how would I say it? So if you want to call go, hold on, go is a legitimate sentence in Serbian. It translates to, what does it translate to? I have no idea. It's so ironic that languages are so similar. Up there, the hill is burning worse than the worst, but it works grammatically. What does it mean basically? What's the basic point? I mean, sorry, what's the basic meaning? So, interesting. Hizub, it was a Hizub or Tahrir or something like that. How do you say it? Hizb Tahrir. God, I pronounced the names wrong. One day, one of the streams, it means the hill is burning worse than the worst fire. Interesting. So it must have some sort of I don't know, metaphor or something, or however you would give me another word to pronounce or something. We can name this me pronouncing names that I've never heard of in the history of the world, because I haven't. Okay, so faction destroyed, rebellion. Oh, for crying out loud, you fools! You can't do this. But wait, I don't own Germania. Where? Rebellion. But I don't own. Oh yes, I own Dresden, of course. So I'll put an army here. And we'll get this army and we'll attack Bells.
We take
Put in a
None
circle.
will escape.
Right, so I need to get rid of these Nordic spears. Need to get rid of you. Okay, okay, so what's this one? Basically, what is it? Complicavano or something like that. Complicovano. Is that how you say it? I need steppy lancers. Okay, and Onaga. Need steppy lancers. I'll get, yeah, I'll get you. 1 second. Okay, and I am back. So, Complicovano. Complicovano. Is that? It just sounds like complicated, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Lev left us, shame. And Levan says, Lord Levan says, no, no, no. He's watching the stream basically. Don't spread this information. Well,
We take this settlement for the tribe.
let's have a look at the map. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight the battle. Then Mishu left us. 3 watching. 1 is me, 2 is Mejay, 3 is left. Well, you know what, Normie? At least someone is watching, rather than nobody. Because I've seen streams where people are just where only 1 person comes or 2 person comes and that's it. But on our streams, you know, at least people are watching. Self-watch does not count IMO. That's also true because you never know how many people are actually watching at the time, you know. It's different. I'm gonna do this in a stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. Who knows, there may be more people coming. Mishu was responding with the language words. Wait, has this frozen? This has frozen. I'm going to concede defeat. Yep, so should I just quit the battle? Right, so we're going to get back to the campaign just in a bit. Not sure, but... Well... Oh, Steam update, okay, no problem. Okay. So in the meanwhile, while everybody is watching, don't forget to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. Currently we are just waiting for Normies to come back and rehost the campaign. Been some technical issues. Restart Steam doesn't update. Okay. So this stream will end and we will continue on a new stream. See you then.